video. Jonathan Glazer has a new film here in Cannes, and he comes from music video, which I mean, it's like such striking.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember exactly why, but I think he was doing like Radiohead, Madonna, like this
Very distinctive visual style.
Tell me about it.
The movie's haunting. It's a new film called Zone of Interest. It's set. I don't want to give too much away, but
something with World War II, no?
yes. So it's a family whose back wall is the fence of a concentration camp, and this family and these kids in this family are growing up and playing in the backyard of their house with the back wall that's covered with barbed wire, and on the other side of that wall, when you look out over their yard, you see the smoke coming from the chimneys of the concentration camp. You hear the screams and the gunshots, and it just becomes like this horrific backdrop to this family's life, living adjacent, and it's completely haunting, and you learn more about their father and their family. The kids are are essentially oblivious to what's really going on, but the adults are certainly not. And with this like horrifying backdrop around this experience, it really like makes you think about how everyday life continued despite the horrors of the Holocaust. Either people oblivious to, or willfully ignoring, or putting aside what was really happening, literally in their backyard. But Jonathan Glazer has directed it with such like a strong visual style, with the use of music. I talked about the sounds. The sounds are always present, but the use of music is exceptional. It's not surprising that he comes from a music video background, because he has that strong use of like visual. And
yes, like when I read what it was about, it was a bit unexpected. I don't know exactly why that this topic, like to put him together with him. I think that's the most exciting. Like what makes it more exciting for me. For some reason, I don't see his name doing something. I mean, it's clearly not a war movie, but in some relation. I don't know.
Powerful, super powerful.
And did you see Steve McQueen's film?
I'm really looking forward to Steve McQueen's film. It's like a 3.5, almost 4-hour documentary about Amsterdam and the horrors and the horrific past. I haven't seen it yet. I'm a big fan of Steve McQueen. We showed many of his films at the New York Film Festival when I was there, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this documentary that he's made.
And Todd Haynes.
Todd Haynes' May December is one of the most anticipated films of the festival, at least on my list. It doesn't have distribution yet, so they're showing it for the first time here in Cannes. Buyers, distributors, everybody will see it for the first time, and they're looking to get to find a home for it after the festival. So if I don't see it here, and if we don't see it here, Diane, we'll see it. We'll see it down the line. We'll see it someday.
Great.
Yeah.